Hi everyone, welcome back to JTL's Summer Watercolor Series. This is project number 4 and we are making some summery greeting cards. So in your bag this week you have 2 greeting cards and 2 envelopes. And I'm going to show you how to make a watermelon card for one card, and then on the other you can do whatever you like. So maybe you'll be inspired by something that we learned in a previous week, or maybe you'll try something totally new. But either way, I would love it if you would send me pictures because I really want to see how everybody's cards turn out. So for this project you're going to need your watercolor paints, of course, and you're also going to need some painter's tape to tape the card down to the table while you're working on it. And you're also going to need a black pen or marker of some kind. The more fine tip, the better. And you'll also want to use some salt. So once you get all those materials ready, we can get started. The first thing you need to do is tape your card down to the table. So just lay it flat and take your painter's tape and tape each edge. Okay, and I already wet the green paint and the red paint so that they have enough time to absorb the water before we get started so that they're ready. And the next thing I'm going to do is just take my brush with just water on it, no paint yet, and wet the top half of the card. Then I'm going to take some of the red paint and just start painting it on. And because we wet the card first, the colors are really going to blend and fade really nicely. Okay, then I'm going to clean all the red paint off of the brush and wet the bottom. So of that white section, you're going to wet about half of that. And then take some green. And I want to leave this part white, but I don't want the lines to be quite so harsh. I want the colors to look a little more blended. So I'm going to take just water on the brush again and just go over the line with water. I'm going to do the same to the green. But there is still a strip of paper in between that's dry, because I don't want the red and green to mix all together. So there is still some dry paper in between there. And now I'm gonna use some salt for the green part, because the outside of a watermelon is green, but it has kind of white streaks on it. So I'm gonna try to mimic that with the salt. So take a pinch of it and sprinkle it all over the green. And when this is totally dry, we're going to brush the salt off, and then we will use our black pen. So let's let this dry fully. Okay, my card is dry, so I'm just going to carefully peel the tape off. And just brush some of the salt off. Okay. Now I'm going to take my black pen and draw on some watermelon seeds. And if you can see, like right here, here, and here, it looks like I maybe accidentally dropped some of the salt. So I'll just cover up those areas with a seed. So I'm just drawing kind of like a teardrop shape. And then this white part is where I'm gonna write the message that I wanna have on the front of the card. And I'm gonna write, "You're one in a melon," because I love food puns. And there's my card. So I think my card came out really cute. Please send me pictures of yours, and let me know if you have any other watermelon puns or other cute sayings that we could put on the cards. And I hope you have fun, and I will see you next week.